Kilo 7X community. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate everyone out there for subscribing to my channel. And we will be Cash App and someone special weekly, for supporting this channel. So make sure you drop your Cash App in the comments. And thank you again for rocking with Kilo 7X forever in the community. And I just want to say, keep your head up, keep inspired, keep going. Whatever you facing in life, no matter how big it look, just keep your mind positive. And things will eventually turn around for the good. But you gotta stay strong. And on that note, DMX, let's keep him in prayer. Let's hope he pull through. Let's hope he make it. He's a strong guy out there. Been fighting demons, most of his life, sort of like, but I've been going through. But that's enough about that, so let's get into it. If you have any type of anxieties or any type of mental issues that you might be going through, I know this COVID been tough on everyone. But just listen to this right here, so let's get into it.
We do not handle separation well because of our parents, our ex, our friends breathe. So I guess my anxiety and I have just learned to live together. She's the longest relationship I have ever had, and as everyone leaves, she is the only relationship that I can count on. I understand. I know how hard it is to live with both of us. When we don't like feeling out of control, when we don't handle conflict well, when we don't handle being yelled at well, when everything you say to us will be repeated and deconstructed and analyzed in our head 1,000,000 times after, and if I am silent for a while, it is because I have to fight with her before I can fight with you. I've tried to cut her off before. I cannot. We do not handle separation well because of our parents, our ex, our friends breathe. So I guess my anxiety and I have just learned to live together. She's the longest relationship I have ever had, and as everyone leaves, she is the only relationship that I can count on. I understand. I know how hard it is to live with both of us. When we don't like feeling out of control, when we don't handle conflict well, when we don't handle being yelled at well, when everything you say to us will be repeated and deconstructed and analyzed in our head 1,000,000 times after, and if I am silent for a while.
Wow, that was deep, very powerful. I know we be going through it, in this world, in this modern day society. I know we all be going through something. But I'm just glad that we holding it together. We maintain it, We gonna elevate, to the next level. Whether it be this year, next year, or whenever God, is ready for us, to move to the frontier. It's gonna happen. Believe that. So let's get into the next one.
Live every single day. And what frustrates me the most about this phrase is the perception, deception, the illusion and paranoia it creates that you are running out of time, that you will die at a moment's notice, and it's true. You could walk out your front door tomorrow and pass away, but you can't plan for that. But you can plan today for a better tomorrow. When you tell yourself you only live once, what you're really doing is you're giving yourself permission to be unaccountable for the role that you play in the life that you live in. You denounce yourself of all responsibility and allow yourself to be selfish, to be greedy, intemperate, and live a life of excess, because why care about tomorrow when you could die tonight, right? Wrong. When you understand and live for each day as it's intrinsically connected to the next, that's what planning a future is. It's planning for the future that makes you create, build, innovate, and produce for yourself, your family, your community around you, and the planet that you live in today. They say To kill a culture, first you must remove its language. But if you want to control a culture silently, you must implement its language. And it's having these phrases within our vernacular that shapes the way we treat our lives, each other, and the planet that we live in. But being mindful of the words we speak, rather than blindly using these phrases without much thought, is the first step to taking back control. Living each day as it's intrinsically connected to the next is planning for a prosperous world where we all understand how finely connected we all are and how important we all are to each other and the planet that we share. Now that's a world I want to live in. How about you?
Reacting to circumstances. They're living as a reaction to things that are going on in the world, but they don't have an intent. Most people, again, until they live with a level of deliberateness in their life, they suffer from an intention deficit disorder. They wake up and they're mainly reacting to circumstances. They're living as a reaction to things that are going on in the world, but they don't have an intention, a driving intention for their own life. So at the end of the day, they've simply just managed their reactions to whatever's going on, rather than establishing an intention to be your best self, an intention to improve in an area of your life. Now, when you have intention, now the universe, through its laws, can begin to help you with that intention. But if you don't have any intention, you're just kind of buffeted around on the ocean of life, wondering why you're not going anywhere. So I teach people to make sure you establish an intention. It's the same thing in meditation. We have a point in meditation where you actually establish an intention. Why am I meditating?
Yeah.
You know, I'm meditating to have a realization of my oneness with life, to activate wisdom, to activate intelligence, to become conscious that I'm supported. I mean, you can have whatever intention you want, but to live an unintentional life, you're just going to go around in circles. It's necessary because the world of phenomena is swirling. We're going to go outside in a minute and we're going to read a news item about some crazy thing that's happening, and it can just suck our attention, and then we're not going where we need to go because we're caught up in the swirl of something else, you see. So intentional living is where we want to bring people to an intention. Now, what happens is, by law, I'm talking about mental law, you know, when you establish an intention, you start intention is directional. It's like, I want to walk in that direction. So what happens is, by law, the mental laws start to assist you to walk in that direction. Now, you may not get exactly where you think you want to get. It might even be better. Things may open up that you don't even know exist yet because you've established an intention.
That's what's up. Everyone listening, thank you. All of my beautiful people out there rocking with the Kilo 7X Forever community. Just be patient. You know, your intentions is positive, physically and mentally. So you're going to progress into more positive things. So just keep your head up and don't let nothing get in your way to the direction you want to get in life. You know, mad love to all of my Kilo 7X Forever community out there. Thank you for rocking with this channel. Like I said, like one time in my life, you know, I've been going through it, you know, the ups, the downs, all of that. And I had to get to the point where I realized that, you know, everything that I was manifesting, materialism, you know, it really wasn't the things that was making me happy. So I had to push some of that back in the past. I had to let go a little bit of my greed. I had to let go of anything that I was upset about. Anything, whoever did me wrong, I had to let that go. I had to put all negativity aside. And I had to walk in a different light. I had to walk on a different path. And when I did that, my mind started changing. My health started changing. I started to manifest myself into a new physical existence. So I just wanted to say, family out there, listen, it is possible. You can achieve anything that's in your mind, your goals. It's going to happen. So thank you for rocking with this channel. Please stay tuned for the next video. And please check out our fashion site, www.fashionblazar.com. I think I got it in the descriptions and all my links. And everyone out there listening, please subscribe to the channel, and please stay tuned to the next video. And we out of here, baby, Kilo 7X forever community.